Hi, this is Sarah, and this is power workout number 1. Today I'm going to show you some awesome strength training exercises. These are all designed to help tone your muscles, burn calories, and improve your health. They're done with really minimal exercise, so you can do them at home, your office, wherever you need. You can take this workout with you. We're going to start with a push-up. Don't worry though, I have 3 awesome modifications, so no matter what your fitness level, you'll find one that works well for you. To begin, we're going to do a wall push-up. Facing the wall, I'm going to keep my hands nice and wide. Bring my feet back so I'm on my tiptoes. And slowly lower my body all the way down, exhaling as I push back up. It's important to make sure you keep your back straight and your hips in line with your back. You want your hands at about shoulder height, so you're nice and comfortable. If wall push-ups are easy enough for you, the next progression is to do a kneeling push-up on the floor. For this exercise, we're going to start with our hands nice and wide on our knees. Again, we want our back straight, pulling our belly button into our spine. Looking down at the floor, we're going to come all the way and push right back up. After you've been practicing these for a while, you can start by performing a plank in between your knee push-ups. And of course, if the knee push-ups are too easy for you, you can do the standard push-ups. Starting in a full plank, coming all the way down to the floor, and exhaling as you push up through the palm. Push-ups are great for strengthening your arms, shoulders, chest, and back. So they're an easy exercise you can do anywhere, and they target a lot of major muscles. We're also going to work a little bit on your lower body by performing some squats. To help you get started with squats, we're just going to use a chair. You can use any chair that you have. You're going to start in a seated position. To perform a squat well, you want your feet shoulder width apart, back straight. We're going to exhale as we come to a standing position, pushing through our heels. I like to start with my hands out and let them lower as I raise back up. Then as I come back down, I raise my hands back out. It's important to make sure you do push your body weight through your heels so that you're targeting the correct muscle groups. Squats are great because they burn a lot of calories and they use a lot of your lower body muscles. If doing squats on the chair is too easy for you, the next progression is to still use your chair, but actually use the back. You're going to start gripping the back of your chair for a little bit of balance. Again, feet are shoulder width apart. Sitting back, pushing our body weight through our heels. You want to come to a 90-degree angle with your knee. Exhaling as you push up through the heel. And of course, if you don't need the balance of the chair, you can always leave it here as you progress into doing your squats without the chair. The next exercise we're going to do is targeting the biceps of the arms. I have 2 jugs filled with water. You can use weights if you have them, but if not, filling jugs with water is an easy way to do this workout at home. Another suggestion I have is you can change how full you want to fill these jugs with water. A full one is about 8 to 10 pounds, so you can progressively add more water as you do the exercise. When you do a bicep curl, it's important to make sure that your shoulder blades are back and that you don't raise your elbows forward as you perform the curl. To help you, it's best to start with your back against a wall. We're going to pull the shoulder blades back, keep our elbows at our side, and curl the weights all the way up, slowly to the shoulder, and back down. By keeping the back of your arms in contact with the wall, you'll prevent from moving your elbows forward. Of course, once you get the hang of it, you could just do your bicep curls standing and add in more weight to make it harder. The other muscle group that we need to target for the arms is the tricep, or the back of the arm. Again, you can use weights or a water bottle for this. This exercise is called the tricep extension. We're going to start with the arm overhead in line with the ear. We're going to bend back at the elbow to 90 degrees and exhale as we raise it straight back up. Once you've got the hang of the bicep and tricep, a great option to do is start to combine exercises. This will not only save you time, but it's going to give you a more intense workout to ramp up your calorie burn and improve your fitness. I'll show you how you can do a squat with the bicep and or with the tricep that I just showed you. Again, we're going to start with our chair. I've got my jugs, and we're going to start seated with the weight at our side. Exhaling as we come to standing out of the squat, performing a bicep curl. Again, you can come partially down if you want to make it harder. The next step then would be to do it with no chair. In addition, you can use the squat with your tricep extension. Starting seated again, we're going to come out of the squat to standing, bringing our arm overhead to a 90-degree angle and back up. Back to the squat. And feel free to mix it up. Maybe you want to do 3 tricep extensions at the top instead of 1. That's okay too. Do what feels best for you and use these exercises as a foundation. For the last exercise as part of Power Workout 1, I'm going to show you a great abdominal crunch. We're going to start by lying on the floor with our legs bent and our feet flat. Hands are going to be laced behind your head, and we're going to exhale and crunch our shoulders off of the floor, making sure that our gaze stays upward. So I'm going to exhale, crunch up, and slowly come all the way back down, and repeat. If you have a stability ball, you can also perform the abdominal crunch with the stability ball. You're going to start seated, walk your feet out a little bit. The farther you walk your feet out, the more support you have. In a seated position, I'm going to lace my hands behind my head, coming back, and exhaling up. And those are the exercises for Power Workout number 1. Remember to listen to your body and take it at your own pace. Some days you might feel better than others. You can always change the amount of weight that you're using, the number of sets, or the number of reps. With Power Workout number 1 and your George Foreman Grill's Weight Loss Challenge meal plan online, you'll be on your way to losing weight, feeling great, and looking like a knockout.